Hey, here again, digging my things in my favorite field. And I'm on a part of the field that was flooded last year when I came here. I have not found basically anything, just a couple of weird mixed deep signals that I just didn't bother to dig up, and now I got a weird signal a bit closer to the ground, and for some reason the weird signal plop, popped right from there and we got a musket ball. I was not expecting this, but hey, this is a start for the day and it's only going to be uphill from here on. I know that. So we're still on a hunt for relics and especially old coins, and I've got a feeling that today we are also going to find an old coin. Alright, onwards. And the musket balls keep on coming. It's a weird thing because from this side, from this part of the field, I found nothing but, in past 2 years, nothing but musket balls and mini ball bullets and some rusty iron stuff. And from the other side of this part of the field, I found coins from early 1800s to early 1900s. It's weird how they are segregated, different sides of the field. Well, I'm trying to find 3 musket balls today. That's my goal. I'm kind of ditching the idea of finding a coin here today, but you never know. Okay, on to the next one. Well, what do you know? Just as I said, that there are no coins on this side of the field. I think my reverse psychology worked pretty well. It just... Oh, this is not a coin. This is a musket ball that hit something. Sweet! Well, so I didn't lie to you. Okay, this is our first one for me. Sweet. I wonder what it hit. Probably a rock or something because it's so smashed, but hey, cool thing. On to the next one. What do you think? Could I be able to find all the parts for an RC plane? I think this is the second kind of plane that has crashed here. It's a weird thing. I bet when the field is growing and they crash their planes here, they just can't find them, and eventually the farming equipment destroys them. Well, yeah. Well, last year I didn't see any of these, so I bet the hobby has taken off and people are flying more frequently here. Okay. Well, I moved away from... I'm not... I hope you're getting this. It's quite windy. I try to block the microphone as best as I can. But yeah, I moved away from the better side of the field. And now I found a copper mushroom. This side of the field feels and sounds very trashy. Loads of more iron than on the other side. And some scrap pieces of brass and probably copper. But hey, now we got this mushroom thingy. Don't know what it is. Hope I find more. I can make a display of iron and metallic mushrooms. Well, I think this was a pocket knife once. Not quite as intact as the last piece that I detected. And this part here is still quite shiny. Don't know what it's made of. It doesn't feel like metal. It doesn't look like wood. So I bet it's some sort of plastic, like bakelite or something similar. Interesting. Hope I'd find more, but the hole seems to be empty now. On to the next one. Okay, I've got a feeling of copper here. It just gives nice 90 something signals, but it had this side tone of rusty iron. So it just might be a huge piece of iron here. This is starting to see some rust. But I think I'm still going to be careful and try to dig it out with the smaller shovel. Yes, there wasn't rust. Hey, where did my pinpointer go? Oh, did I move it? I think not. Well, I'm going to need 2 hands for this still. I'll take a shovel full of dirt and continue filming. Well, what do you know? My copper was just a quite ordinary piece of lead. That is, oh shoot, it's crumbling away. No. What a pity. Not a coin. Definitely not copper. Oh no, wait, this is so light that it cannot be. It cannot be lead. I wonder what it is. Very light actually. It has the color of lead. And it's bendy like lead. But I see no... It doesn't have the weight of the lead. Interesting. Wonder what it is. Well, on to the next one. I keep finding lots of old glass from this side of the field. I'm guessing they're old because they're thick and some of them have had bubbles inside, so that indicates that they're old. And this gave a good signal. And I almost thought that I'm digging a coin. Here we are, some sort of brass or copper plate to something. Well, I've got a feeling that we are going to hit a coin soon, and then I can get my coffee and go home. Alright, on to the coin. Well, someone else has been digging holes to my field. This is my field. No one else is allowed here. But for some reason they left a good signal here. At least semi-good. The ground should be soft, so let's get digging. Well, now we know why someone didn't bother to get the signal out. Don't know, some sort of part of an old something, right? This hole is about 16 inches, 15 inches, what is it, 35 centimeters deep, so someone really had effort here to dig that thing out. But still they left it there. Well, could this be a coin? The coin that gives me permission to get my coffee. Shut up, you. See? The detectorist before me didn't find this. Oh, it's stuck there. It is a coin. It's a bigger copper coin. Yes! Yes, finally! I've been here for so long. Well, at least it feels so long. Once again, I'm gonna give it tiny little rub to see if we have some details on it. See you soon. Alright, this is something new for me. I think this is early 1900s 10 penny coin. Also Nikolai II penny. You can barely see the 1908 down there, and NNI. I do not dare to rub it anymore. I have some sort of identification now. I need to find a picture of it so that I can clean it a bit better. Trying not to damage it any further than it has already been damaged underground. But hey, a copper coin, finally. Nice. Let this be the last one that I dig. Scar pan, maybe. Interesting. Okay, now to the wrap up. Well, I had to dig one more because the signal that it gave me was way too good. And what do you know? Good thing that I decided to dig this up. It sounded like a copper coin. And it was a copper coin. Yeah. Nice. Welcome to the wrap up. Today the board didn't get that much goodies. Let's start with the trash. I think this and this are some sort of slag. This definitely is lead, and so might that one be. This is the deep cup that someone else dug a hole for me. There we have copper and brass things, shotgun thingy, and broken down bullet casing. Trash metals, I still don't know what this is. It's very brittle and bendy and light. Got no idea. Surface finds. This neat bottle cap. It has some sort of stamp in it. It's a bit broken, but I bet it's old. Some old china with a flower. Like it. Going to take it. Actually, I'm going to put it on the shovel. Old piece of bottle. You can see a couple of bubbles inside the glass. I just thought that this color was pretty, so I took it. Near piece of glass. And this one, it's very thick, and if it was clear, I'd immediately say that it's a piece of an old television or old monitor that's been busted to the field. But it is kind of bluish, so I'm not sure. Other than that, I know that it's about this thick when you go one old computer monitor. I mean, if you have, you know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean. You guys are smart. Let's see. Then the finds of the day. Piece of a pocket knife. This ornate piece. And the copper mushroom, which is pretty neat. This thing gave a good signal. Don't know what it is. the 3 musket balls that I said that I'm going to find. Flattened one and those 2. And I found this little piece. It gave a... Oh, sorry. Oh, damn. It gave a pretty good solid signal. I've seen these kind of pieces with these small grooves on them. Don't know what they are for, where they came from. So yeah. And then this metal piece with scar par, something. Don't know. Interesting. Nicholas II era 10-penny coin, new for me, 19 or something. Oh, it's upside down. Well, you know. And the last find, I got an A out of it, so that's Alexander the First, I guess. I hope, because that would be before Nikolai the First. No, after Nikolai the First came Alexander the Second, so this is before Nikolai the Second. And his coins before 1895. This I bet this coin is before 1895. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, so that's it for the day. Time to head home and time to get my coffee. See you on the next adventure.